and good morning to everybody on this Tuesday morning for Morning Coffee with Marcaida. So today's quick thought: do you put yourself in situations? I got this message from a couple of people who were very upset about a particular video they were watching, and it goes, "Hey, have you seen this video of so and so and this and that?" And so I'm like, "No." Well, why do you agree with what's going on? So I take a look at it and I'm like, well, yeah, but first of all, thanks for upsetting by sharing that with me. A lot of things it doesn't bother me because I took myself away from that situation. The nice thing about Facebook and stuff is you can unfollow, unfriend, and delete for situations like that. And the reason for that is that we have to learn from our mistakes. You hear people say, those who don't learn from their past are doomed to repeat it. Very true. Or, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Did I learn from my mistakes? Do I allow it to continue? And that's what the idea of practice, not putting yourself in situations. Take ownership of your actions. I'll akin that to, for example, this particular thing where I don't get upset anymore by something else because I took myself away from that. And it's easy. Just do it. Let's say, for example, drinking while intoxicated. If you like to go to bars all the time, you're putting yourself in situations. How? Well, if you go to a bar, what are you going to do? You're going to drink. How are you going to get home? Oh, we're going to have designated drivers. Good. If you found a solution where you have designated drivers, or you take a cab or you Uber it, you found a solution to continue what you're doing. But if you're always driving to a place, you're putting yourself in a situation. Some ideas also is, here's a good one with a couple of friends I'm listening to, is they're always breaking up with someone because they're cheating on them. And they go, how do you cheat and where do you find these girls all the time? Well, I've become friends with people and they were just friends. All right, so if you're sharing your life with somebody else of the opposite sex, you're putting yourself in a situation. Well, no, I'm not. We're just talking about things, there are things that you have to do and there are things that you're just doing. You don't have to do this, but the fact that you're sharing yourself with somebody else, you should be sharing yourself with your partner. There's some things I can tell her and I can't tell her. Okay, good, whatever it is. But you put yourself in a situation because now you're sharing yourself. So a lot of things that we have, and one of the things I try to do is I always think, am I putting myself in a situation? Is this something I have to do or can I avoid it by going elsewhere? And that makes it easier for me to be able to lead a path that doesn't give me too much conflict because I've learned from my mistakes. Learn from the past and saying, if I don't need to do this, then I'm going to avoid it. I won't put myself in a situation. But if I have to, then I have to find solutions so that I've got an escape from it and not put myself back in that situation again. Just some of the things that I do to be able to move on without conflict in this life that already is full of conflict. Well, morning coffee. Have a good one. Always good. Have a good day, folks.